They say the world is ruled by presidents, parliaments, prime ministers, that we choose our destiny through votes, debates, and laws. But what if I told you none of that truly matters? What if the real decisions are made in silence, not in the parliament, but in hidden rooms? Behind every political event, behind every war, every economic collapse, there lies a pattern carved not by chance, but by design. And behind that design stands a name few dare to speak out loud. Freemasons. This isn't fiction. This isn't a conspiracy created by bored minds. The Freemasons are real. They've existed for over 300 years, or perhaps much longer if the legends are true. Their origin, officially, they began in 1717 in a dimly lit London tavern where 4 secret guilds joined to form the world's first Grand Lodge. But dig deeper in you. LL here whispers that their roots go back to the builders of Solomon's temple, and some say even earlier. Do you believe that such a secret group could survive for centuries and still stay hidden? Look around you. Have you ever noticed the same symbols repeating across countries, across currencies, across architecture? The all-seeing eye, the pyramid, the compass, and square? Why are these symbols on your dollar bill? Are they carved into the cornerstones of government buildings? Is it just coincidence or something more? Have you ever asked yourself, why are so many U.S. presidents, judges, generals, even celebrities linked to Freemasonry? Is it just tradition, or is it membership to something greater? The Freemasons claim to be a fraternity, a brotherhood promoting morality and charity, but their rituals are closed. No, their oaths are secret, and breaking that secrecy, in their own words, punishable by death. Why such fear if there's nothing to hide? Why the silence if it's just symbolic? Think about it. When power hides, it's because it has something to protect. And when that power spans centuries, continents, and bloodlines, it becomes something more than influence. It becomes control. Let me ask you this. Do you really believe presidents have full power? Do you think wars are truly started by nations alone? Or do you think somewhere deep beneath the surface there are people who pull strings and make kings dance? If 2 opposing countries are at war, but both their leaders belong to the same ancient brotherhood, whose war is it really? They say Freemasons don't run governments. They guide them. They don't fight wars. They fund both sides. They don't appear on ballot papers, but their members decide who does. Is that democracy, or is that design? Drop a comment. Do you believe secret societies really influence global politics, or is this all just clever coincidence? And here's something more chilling. They don't want fame. They don't want spotlight. What they seek is order. Total, perfect order. In their eyes, that order begins with control of minds, of money, of media. Look at the rise of artificial intelligence, surveillance, digital currency. Were we walking toward freedom or being guided into an invisible cage? Maybe you think all this is just paranoia. Maybe you think I'm exaggerating. But tell me, if a global group had existed for centuries, if they had influence in politics, religion, military, and finance, how would you know? Would they really let their secrets surface? Or would they cloak it all in symbols, in stories, in silence? This is not just a history lesson. This is a warning. The world you live in was crafted by hands you never see. Those hands are still writing the future. Are you just watching it happen? Or are you finally ready to open your eyes? If this made you question what you thought you knew, then you're exactly the person this message was meant for. Don't let it stop here. Hit that subscribe button right now, because the next chapter reveals even more shocking truths about secret societies, symbols, and the elite who shape our reality. And don't forget to comment below. Do you believe the Freemasons still control parts of the world today? Or is this all just a myth? The truth is hidden in plain sight. Just have to look closer.